Okay, today we're going to start sitting cross-legged, nice tall spine. And for today's class, we are just doing a gentle stretch. We're focusing more on integrating the energy of the transition, the seasonal transition that we're going through. So I prepared this class to be an energetic cleansing, but also to bring awareness to all the corners and crevices of your body. And my personal belief is that awareness is love. Awareness is a form of unconditional love. So when we bring our attention and our presence to our body, we are loving ourselves and we are showing our body love. So it's a very healing concept and practice. And yeah, so we'll move through some warm-up exercises, and then we'll do some yin postures later on in the class to support the lung and heart meridians. So the late summer is associated with the heart, and the heart meridian runs up the inside of the inner arm in towards the armpit. And the fall is associated with the lungs, and the lungs hold our grief and our sadness. And lungs are associated with the fall, with autumn. So as we transition from late summer to autumn, we're moving and working with the heart and lung meridians. So we'll do some yin postures for that later and a closing meditation. So come to sit cross-legged, sitting nice and tall, getting right on top of the sit bones. Lifting up through the crown of your head and centering into your body, allowing the shoulders to fall away from the ears, becoming heavy in the seat. Bring the tip of your tongue to touch the roof of your mouth and tuck your chin back so that the back of your neck is nice and long. And bring our hands together in front of our hearts. We'll chant one Om. Inhale to Om. Om. Inhale, gratitude. Exhale, stress. Inhale, love. Exhale, fear. Inhale, peace. Exhale, any worries and anxiety of the mind. Just let it all go. Take a few more centering breaths here, envisioning yourself fully illuminated with a bright white healing light, filling all the way from the tips of your toes, tips of your fingertips, to the crown of your head. Each extremity is lit from within. Allow all your cells to bathe in this healing light, calling in rejuvenation and healing. Resting your awareness in all the little spaces, all the corners. Hi, Chanel. Thank you for joining us today. We're just starting. Mizuma and I had a little catch up, so you haven't missed much.
Okay, I'm so sorry for popping on late.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So we're just sitting nice and tall here. We're just taking a moment to tune into our breath. Feeling heavy in the seat, bringing your awareness all the way down to your root chakra. Let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Sigh out the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Releasing any stagnancy. Start to move our head from side to side, rolling out the neck. Use your breath. Moving intuitively here. Bring your head to center. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, rolling them back and down. Change directions. Bringing awareness and intention to your movement. Taking up all the space in your body with your own consciousness. Inhale, bring your left hand to the mat, reach your right arm up and over, deep side bend. And press your right sit bone into the mat, lengthen through your fingertips. Inhale back to center, flowing all the way over to the other side. Round through your left hip. Take one more breath here, really opening up the rib cage, creating space. Inhale back to center. Walk your hands forward, keeping both sits bones connected to the floor, slowly coming down inch by inch, as far as you can. Big, deep breath. And walk it up. We'll do a little pranayama. You can bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touching, palms facing up or down on top of your knees. We'll do 10 Ujjayi breaths to start. Exhaling everything out. Inhale for 10 counts. Pause at the top. Exhale through your nose, Ujjayi breath for 10. Inhale. Pause. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Start in the low belly, expand through the diaphragm. Open up the rib cage, filling the lungs to their full capacity. Pulling oxygen all the way up into your third eye, to your crown. Pause. Exhale for 10 slow counts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Ground through your seat. Exhale. Inhale, round 6. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last round. Exhale. Come to stillness, normal breathing pattern, noticing sensations. Surrendering to the present moment. We'll do 4 rounds of Ujjayi box breathing. So we're going to inhale for 8, hold for 4, exhale for 8, hold for 4. Let's begin by exhaling everything out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, last round. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Release and come to a normal breathing pattern. Very good. Okay. That felt amazing. I needed that just as much as you probably did. All right, so next we are going to do some Kundalini spinal mobility warm-up. So we've done these before. We'll start with spinal flex. So we inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Speed it up. Keep going, really pumping the oxygen up and down the spine. Moving through any sensations of discomfort. Releasing stagnancy. In 3, 2, 1, release. Come to sit still. Just notice what you're feeling. Moving on to the Sufi grind, we'll go to the right first. It's inhale forward, exhale back. We're stirring a nice big cauldron pot with our spine. Go at your own pace. Listen to your body today. Use your inner eye to see inside your body. Just whatever you see, whatever comes to vision. What does this movement look like internally? Ten more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, release. Come to stillness. Sit nice and tall, reaching up through the crown of your head, lengthen through the back of your neck. Let your pelvis be heavy on the earth. Scan the body for tension, relax. Begin to the other side, Sufi grind. Inhale forward, exhale back. Go within. Allow this to become an intimate conversation between just you and your body. Pull your awareness deeper into your core, to your center. Awakening the Kundalini from the base of your spine. Keep going, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Release, sit nice and tall. Take any intuitive movements in between the exercises, just listening to your body today. Bringing your fingertips on top of your shoulders here, elbows reaching out to the sides. We'll do our spinal twist. So this one we always inhale to the left first and exhale to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Make sure you're moving from the upper middle back, not from the lower back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Ground down through your seat. And 3, 2, 1, release. Come to stillness. Find an exhale, release all your oxygen. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Reach to the sky, look up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach up. Gathering prana from the sky. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Let's come to cat-cow, tabletop, wrist beneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Lift your heart. Exhale, push into the ground, round your spine, pull the navel up. Inhale, back to cow. Exhale to cat, moving intuitively, feeling each vertebra move and shift. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Sit back on your heels, walk your hands forward, child's pose. Allowing any restless activity of the mind to just release down, releasing to the earth to be recycled and renewed as fresh energy. Inhale, gently release, come back up. From here, we're gonna do a little lunge sequence. So I'm just gonna move my blanket out of the way for a moment. Let's come to stand in a nice big wide goddess squat. Opening up the knees, you can bring your elbows on tops of your thighs. Press your knees open so that they're really tracking over the middle toes. And come down with a flat back, lengthening through your crown. Bring your hands to the floor and slide your left leg out. Come to a side lunge on the right. You can play intuitively with this here, either pointing the toe or flexing the foot, rocking a little side to side. Just make sure that this knee isn't tracking inwards, that it's really pressing out to the outer edge of the foot. Take a couple more deep breaths. And we'll flow over to a low lunge on the right, lengthening through the back heel and rocking back and forth a little here, just bringing a little bit of juicy movement into the hips, stretching the entire back of the leg. And then let's come up into a high lunge here. Bring your hands on top of your thigh. And inhale if you like, reach your arms up. Look up. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. If you'd like to take it a little step deeper, clasp your hands behind your back, lift your chest, open your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, back down. Gently lower the back knee. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. For a lizard pose here, just let the hips sink. You can come down onto your forearms if that's accessible. Deep breaths. Walk it back, bring your front foot back to center. Lift your back knee, plant your left hand and reach your right arm up, open to a twist. One more breath. Lower down. Sit back, straighten out your right leg for a runner's stretch. Bring your forehead to your knee. Breathe into your rounded back. Flex the front toes, peel your toes back towards your chest. Pull your chest forward, moving slowly, gently, mindfully here. Now we'll glide forward back to our low lunge. Lift the back knee. Open up to the front side lunge. Slowly walk over, gliding to side lunge on the left. Moving intuitively here, flexing, pointing the toe, just rocking the hips. Try not to lose the integrity in the left knee here. Make sure it's directly 90 degrees over the ankle. Let's walk it over to low lunge. Lengthen through that back leg. Press through the heel, rock back and forth. Getting into the psoas, the hip flexors, where we store a lot of fear and tension. Sending your breath there. Coming up to a high lunge. Inhale the arms up. Clasp your hands behind your back, lift your chest, open your heart. Reach your arms up. Exhale down. Lower the back knee. Come to the inside of your front leg here. Walk your left foot out to the side. Let your hips sink for lizard pose. Come down to forearms for a deeper stretch. Press yourself back up, walk your foot back to center. Sit back for a runner's stretch. Forehead to your knee. Peel the toes back, flex the foot. Reach your chest towards your toes. And glide forward back to low lunge. Lift the back knee, plant your right hand, reach your left arm up, open for a twist. On your next exhale, float your hand back down. Open back to your side lunge here. Glide over to the other side. Back to the left. Moving mindfully from one side to the other. Last one. Come to a straddle squat. Open up your knees, flat back. Drop your hands, lift your sit bones up, straighten your legs, forward fold. Walk your hands over to your right foot. Plant your left hand, reach your right arm up. Release back down, walk through center over to your left. Reach your left arm up. Release, walk back to center. Heel toe your feet together to come to a standard forward fold. Bend your knees a lot, bring your belly on tops of your thighs. Grab opposite elbows here, just dangling. Allow your head to be heavy, relax your neck. Bend your knees, roll up. Come to stand in mountain pose, grounding down through the feet. Come to find a downward facing dog. Stretch out our entire body here. You can walk it out. Moving intuitively, whatever feels good for you in down dog. You can lift your leg up for three-legged dog, or even flip over into a wild thing if you are feeling ambitious today. I'm going to keep it more on the gentle side for my practice. Use your breath. And take your time. When you're ready, bring your knees down to the mat. Sit back for a child's pose. Anytime the mind is wandering, gently coming back to the breath, coming back to the present moment, coming back to the sensations in your body. Gently pull yourself up, come to sit on your bum, bring the soles of your feet together for butterfly pose. And take a little bounce here, bringing some movement and energy into the hips. Coming down with a flat back, reach your chest towards your toes, lengthen through the crown of your head. Deep breaths. Allow your body the time to open and release. It's having patience, presence, compassion for all the stress that you've been holding and dealing with lately. Give your body the time it needs to release it. Round your back, allow your forehead to come towards your toes, relaxing into the stretch. Take one more big breath. Come onto your knees. Keep your back toes tucked. And we'll bring our hands behind our back, fingertips pointing down. Press your hips forward. Just preparing the body for camel pose here. Take a few breaths as you press your tailbone down towards the earth, creating space in between each vertebra, lengthening as you arch back. Lift your chest, open your heart. Inch by inch or centimeter by centimeter, coming down. And if you'd like to release your hands to your heels, opening up through the shoulders, activating the heart and lung meridians. As we move through the seasonal transition from late summer, which is associated with the heart, into fall, which is associated with the lungs, moving from fire to metal. Take one more breath. Inhale, bring your hands back to your low back. Come back. Sit back onto your heels, noticing sensation. Lift your hips, come back onto your knees. And from here, we're just gonna walk our hands forward into a melting heart position. So the hips are gonna stay up off of the heels and bring your forehead down to the mat. Should feel a really nice deep shoulder opening. We'll hold here for a minute or so. Coming back to the breath. Come back to the body. Surrender to the present moment. Anahatasana, heart melting pose. Take 2 more breaths. Sending prana to the heart. 1 more. Walk it up. Come to the center of your mat, and we're gonna open up into a frog pose. So I like to flex my feet so that my toes are pointing to the sides, and then come down as far as I can. I have a really inflexible middle split, as you can see. So just come down as far as you can. I like to come down onto my forearms. And then I like to kind of rock forward and back for the first few seconds, just to create a little bit of space in my hips. Find a pose that works for you here. Taking deep breaths, settling in. Just going to be here for a little while. Be with the sensations. Elongate your breath. Take 2 more full breaths. Slowly press yourself up. Take your time getting out. All right, just a couple more before we relax. Come down onto your back. We're gonna do bananasana. I don't know how to say it. Banana asana, bananasana. So we're going to cross your right ankle over your left and then kind of shuffle your legs over to the right side. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. No, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong side. Shuffle your legs over to the left, cross your right ankle over your left, and then move your upper body over to the right and your arms up over your head to the left to create a really deep side bend. So you're like a banana shape here. Allow this pose to just be passive, creating length in your side body. Scan your body for tension, release and relax. One more breath. Release, shuffle over to the other side, left ankle on top of the right, legs are over to the right, arms are over to the right. Try to keep your pelvis flat though on the mat, sit bones. I guess not your sit bones, sorry, your sacrum pressing equally all corners into the mat. And then relax. This is a passive stretch, sorry, passive stretch. Allow your body to just be heavy. And coming back to your breath, visualizing oxygen traveling all the way up and down your side body. Consciously increasing the flow of energy in your meridians. Scan your body for tension, relaxing further. Take one more breath. Come to center. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Rocking side to side. And coming into our full expression of corpse pose, Shavasana. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Legs are long, ankles relaxed. Just let your feet fall out to the sides. Relax your neck and your head, your shoulders. Relax your belly and your hips. Feel yourself getting heavier. Relax through the quads and hamstrings, releasing any grips on the knees. Relaxing through the calf muscle, the ankles, the toes. Relax the shoulders more, your biceps, in and around the elbow joint, forearms, the wrists, the fingers. Keep resting here, focusing on your breath, your body. Just take a few more breaths here, bringing a little bit of movement into your fingers, your hands, and your feet. Reach your arms up over your head. Go for one last full body stretch. Point your toes. Rolling over onto your side. Take your time. When you're ready, press yourself up. Come to meet me in a cross-legged, seated meditation posture. We've had a request from Mazuma today to do a little shamanic journeying. So if you have the time and you'd like to join for the meditation, we will do a little journeying together. So let's just settle in here, really noticing the energy that we've just cultivated through our movement practice. Just going to change our music for the journey. For some reason, I'm not able to access all my music right now. Sorry, guys, just give me 1 second. Okay, I wanted to play something else, but I don't know what's going on with my Spotify. All right. We'll begin by just calling on the divine light, the one true light of unconditional love, for protection and guidance to keep us safe during this journey. You can visualize yourself encased in a golden bubble of light for protection and safety as we journey. And begin to visualize yourself floating up through your ceiling, over your town, up and out of your country, floating higher, higher up into the sky, out beyond the atmosphere of the earth, into outer space amongst the stars, traveling through space, farther and farther away from Earth. And coming to a doorway, entering through into complete darkness, traveling in your golden bubble faster and faster through this void. And coming to another doorway, entering through to the other side, a space of just pure bright white light and nothing else. Traveling through this space faster and faster. Coming to another doorway, opening up into your favorite place in nature. Just noticing what's beneath your feet, the surface you're walking on. Noticing what time of day it is. You find a path and you start to walk on it. You come to a small bridge. As you cross over the bridge, you set your intention to meet a spirit guide on the other side. And as you reach the other side of the bridge, you see a figure not too far off in the distance, waiting for you. As you approach this figure, getting closer and closer, you feel a sense of trust and love, support from this being. And they have been waiting for you. They have a message. They have guidance for you. As you come to meet this being, notice how they look, maybe how they smell. Ask them to tell you what it is that your higher self needs to know right now. Wait for an answer and trust. Ask this being any other questions that you have. And bring your hands towards them, open to receive an object or a gift. Ask them why they are giving you this. Ask them for one action step that you can take in your real life to help you at this time. Now take some time to say goodbye and thank your guide. Ask them to be with you, to guide you, and to send you signs. And tell them you have to go and you will return soon. Turn away and walk back over the bridge. And come to the doorway, entering into this space filled with white light. See yourself in your golden bubble traveling through this space. Faster and faster until you reach a doorway, entering through into the void, the darkness, pure nothingness, moving steadfast through and through. Coming to another doorway, opening it and entering through into outer space amongst the stars and planets of our galaxy, traveling closer and closer towards the Earth. As the Earth comes into your view, you start to descend towards it, coming closer and closer to your continent, hovering over your country, city or town, and coming all the way back down through your ceiling or roof, back into your body, right here in this present moment, anchoring yourself in the center of your heart space. Bring your hands in front of your heart. In Anjali Mudra, we'll close with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale to Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste, and may the light be with you. I hope you guys are feeling good.